I store fresh strawberries in a jar without sugar, and they don't spoil for years. First, I will wash and clean the strawberries. I choose only firm and healthy fruits. Now I need clean and washed jars. I put washed and cleaned strawberries in a jar. This is how I will fill the second jar. Now I need lemon juice. I add 3 tablespoons of lemon juice to each jar. I don't add lemon juice for taste, but to keep the strawberries in the jar. I pour water into the jar to cover the strawberries. I'll wipe the top of the jar, and I close the jars with clean lids. I need a pan. I put a cloth on the bottom of the pan. I pour water into the pot up to the height of the lid. I put the pan on the stove. From the moment the water boils, I will pasteurize it for 30 minutes. After pasteurizing for 30 minutes, I will leave the jars to gradually cool in water. The jars have cooled, and I will remove them from the pot. Store the jars in a dark and cool place until use. If you like the recipe, leave me a heart in the comment and a like. Thank you, dear friends.
Here I have a kilogram of strawberries and I put them in the pot. I will pour water over the strawberries. I will now let the strawberries sit in the water for 20 minutes. After standing for 20 minutes, wash the strawberries under a stream of clean water. Now I'm going to clean the strawberries. I will save and dry the strawberry leaves. You can make tea. I put the strawberry in a pot and that way I will clean all the strawberries. Write me in the comments from which country are you watching me? It's nice to know that we are watching each other all over the world. I put the clean strawberries in a jar. Then I put 2 tablespoons of sugar in the jars. Now I need boiled water. The water has boiled and I pour it into the jars over the strawberries. I will close the jars with clean and new lids. Now I will prepare the pot for pasteurization. I will put a cloth on the bottom. I put the jars in the pot. Then I will pour hot water into the pot. Pour water up to the height of the lid. I put the pan on the stove. From the moment the water boils, reduce the temperature and cook for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes of pasteurization, I will leave the jars to gradually cool in this water. Store the jars in a dark and cool place. If you like the recipe, leave me a heart in the comment. Thank you. I have 2 kilos of strawberries here, and the first thing I'm going to do is clean them of their leaves. Do not throw away the strawberry leaves and wash and dry them well. You can make a beautiful tea from them. It is excellent for diabetics. They regulate blood sugar levels and are full of vitamin C. I take the clean strawberries to wash them well. I put the washed and clean strawberries in a blender. I will grind strawberries. I pour the ground strawberries into a pot, and that's how I will process all the strawberries. I ground the strawberries, and now I will need the juice of 2 lemons. This is the moment when you can add sugar to taste if you like. I will not add sugar. I add lemon juice. I will stir and add 2 liters of water. I put the pot on the stove and wait for it to boil. Here the juice has boiled. Foam has formed, skim off the foam. When I removed the foam, I boiled the juice for 20 minutes at a lower temperature. After 20 minutes of cooking, the juice is ready, and I will pour it into sterilized bottles. I sterilize the bottles in the oven at 100 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. I sterilize lids with sealing rubber in boiling water for 10 minutes. I pour the juice into bottles while it is still hot and close the bottles immediately. We fill all the bottles in the same way. Leave the bottles prepared in this way to gradually cool down. Store them in a dark and cool place. They can last a year. If you like the recipe, leave me a heart in the comment and like. Thank you, dear friends.